Now I know what you're thinking. There ain't no way I got my own house. Well, I did. I mean, yeah. I think my favorite thing about this house so far is quite literally the neighbors. They got some sweet alarm systems. I tell you what, biggest struggle I've ever had in life is driving one of these. It's about the size of a freaking RV, and with one of these trailers on it, it is the dumbest thing. Sometimes you get bored in life. I got bored in life. So what did I do? I bought a house. Because why not, right? But enough of that. Why don't we give y'all the grand tour? Or something like that. This my house. Enter, please.
This my house. Enter, please.
I mean, it's pretty standard business. You got the living room, the room where you cannot die. I don't know. Got some doors here, some doors there. Shit, I don't know. It's got an itty bitty little kitchen, kind of like in a college dorm or something. But you know what? It gets the job done. You can, you got places for the kids when they act up. I mean, you know. Well, where do you want to see them? Oh! Whoo! Yeah, this cat. I don't know about this cat. I mean, we buy the house, and this guy's been living here for who knows how long, right? What do we name him? I don't know. I mean, shoot, what else? You got like a makeshift dining room. It works, I guess. Previous owner left us a bunch of plants. They must have had a real green thumb or something, I don't know. Now I show you like the bedrooms, but they're a little full of stuff. Ugh. Now I tell you what, the house, it's got 4 walls on a roof and all the other necessities. But if there's anything I am oh so glad about having in a house, it is quite literally the garage. I can't tell you how stressful it is not to put one of these big old fat boats in a garage. If any of you watching know anything about Dodge nowadays with their Scat Packs and the Hellcats and all them fancy things, they're getting stolen left and right all over the country. I didn't want to be the next one. I know that they can still be stolen out of garages, but that's a very extreme case. I gotta work at it now, so it's fine by me. Here in my garage.
Here in my garage.
Well, that's about it for this episode of MTV Cribs. Now, we gotta return this big old frickin'... You thought that was a boat in the garage? This thing's massive, and it came with a trailer. But you can't keep them forever, so we gotta return it. If any of you have ever driven a U-Haul or any rental vehicle of scale, you know that they're governed at 76 miles an hour, so we ain't racing no Lambos in this thing. If any of you thought driving one of these hunks of shit was bad, try having to fill one up. They only take like 1,000 gallons on a fill up. Thankfully, U-Haul only asks for half a tank. And that's still, it's like 50 bucks, I don't know. What'd I tell y'all? Well, almost 50 bucks for half a tank, dude. I mean, that's only a quarter tank. It was at a quarter tank before I filled this hunk of junk up. That's insane. That's gotta be like $300 a fill up, if my math is mathing. Give me a seat! You gotta scream at it sometimes, it helps, you know. Look at all those chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
You know, I buy a house and you would think maybe it would make sense to go grocery shopping at least once. I've been in this house 3 days and I've had McDonald's more times than I can count on my Twigglies, you know? They got this new jalapeno QPC looking thing. It's absolutely fire looking. McDonald's been coming out with some fire stuff lately. First they had the Grimmy Shake and that was beautiful. But I feel like McDonald's is really gonna knock this one out of the park. 100%. QPC is good already, but you throw jalapenos and cheese on it, come on. All right, you guys, jalapeno QPC, first impressions, let's get it. That is absolutely worth it, 100%. Hey, shout out to my boy DeSantis for passing permitless carry in the state of Florida. You know what they say, stay strapped to get clapped, right? Got that Glock 17. It's got some kickback. It's a mean little thing. Can't nobody mess with me now. Now that I have a house to take care of, I also have a lawn to take care of. So, we're mower shopping because, well, I'm old enough that matters now. Crazy. You know, I come over here thinking I'm gonna get a push mower. You put a little bit of gas in it, crank it up, you go, right? because that's kind of what we're used to. They got electric mowers now. That is absolutely nuts. We're gonna stick with the good old-fashioned gas-powered mower because that's what we love and know, right? Oops. Oh! It's good. I have like a Craftsman weed eater.
Behind you.
Oh, shoot! I get to buy a whole weed eater, dude.
And an edger.
And an edger.
Or you can just get that kind of push mower. The old fashioned way.
I've used one, it hurts. I never thought the day would come I get to shop for a friggin' weed eater. Brings a tear to my eye.
It's enough to make a grown man cry. And that's okay. You go right ahead, T.
It just doesn't get any better than this, I tell you what. Catch me outside, 6 o'clock on a Saturday, just... You know what I mean? Chopping up the weeds, it'd be good time. Hello. Whoa. Neighbors are gonna love me. So, funny enough, the guy that had walked through that works here, he comes up and he's talking to us and he's like, can I be on film? We're like, you know, because sometimes it's just candid, stuff just happens and it's funny, right? But he goes on to say, yeah, I was on Good Morning America. Like, what the hell? Good Morning America? Who can walk around saying they've done that? Had a cool little story for us. That's, you just never know sometimes. I mean, shit. I ain't never been on TV. Or maybe I have, who knows? I take back what I said. I have been on TV. Robin!
Can you hear me? This worked pretty good. Can you hear me?
No, these were great though. I never thought I'd say this. Never thought I'd be getting a pair of friggin' headphones for working on the lawn, but I'm getting to a point in my life where I gotta care for things like my ears and my eyes and stuff. So, needless to say, a pair of headphones that got some Bluetooth action,
I can't
and they,
hear you.
you know, got some soundproofing. It's fine by me. I thought I told you quit knocking on my damn door. Now beat it, get.
Beat it. Vamoose. Ram.
Stand. Apparently down here at Lowe's, they have learned how to combine my favorite two things. Cock and guns. But this will get the job done too. So we're down here grocery shopping at the oh so wonderful Aldi because, well, we kind of have to do that now. It wasn't until we got here and began shopping that it occurred to me that I ain't gonna have no home cooked meals no more. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I gotta figure this out now. Cooking for myself, I mean, couldn't imagine. I'm really gonna miss those home cooked meals that Mom used to provide. Now, if you don't shop at Aldi, you're really missing out because, check it out, right? You quite literally have Chips Ahoy and like the exact same thing, but this is like $6 and this is not even $2. Easy savings.
Babe, what are you doing?
Look, the gym just don't do enough no more. I gotta get in when I can. So, think we got enough? Jeez. Guys, I gotta be honest. This adulting stuff, it just ain't it. I mean, we're out here at Walmart getting a second cart of crap. I mean, Aldi is great, but they don't have everything you need. So, we're out here doing some more shopping because, well, it's what we gotta do. I'm hoping this will stop sometime today because my pocket's getting a little empty, so. You know, my favorite thing about Walmart is the command decisions that people make last minute. What do I mean? It was either yogurt or shopping cart sized bugs. You know what I mean? Sometimes you find the rugs in the milk section or something, you know, or you find a couch in the steak section. It's a mystery every time you come to Walmart, but it's always good stuff. You always see something new. Oh, I gotta do it again. Hold on. Imagine if that made it. Damn, I really suck. know, I really wasn't kidding when I said some people do make some command decisions in Walmart. I mean, somebody traded half a sweet tea for some friggin' Ziploc containers, you know? I don't know how that made much sense or how that's even a good trade, but I'm sure it'll be all right.
Don't you?
It's not bad. On today's episode of How Much Crap Can You Fit in One Walmart Shopping Cart, I think we really took the cake on today's battle. I don't think we can fit any more stuff in here. Alright, you guys. Now that we have quite literally filled the house with groceries and a bit of a mess, you know, don't mind the bags. You know, we made like 3 grocery runs in one day. No big deal, right? We're actually going to make our first home-cooked meal, and I'm like 10 types of excited to burn something to a crisp, you know? We have here the Aldi special Budweiser pulled pork, because they don't get any more American than that, right? It's like a freaking alien brain. I'm not super keen on following instructions, but oh well. Instructions only recommended.
So it's 7 here. We need to microwave it.
You know, it's kind of funny. We actually just bought a microwave. What are those instructions? Dang, ain't that sweet? She's freaking shiny. How do you work this? Ain't no buttons on the freaking microwave.
Give me the damn instructions for this thing. It only goes by 10 minutes.
After trying to figure this out for the last like 5 minutes, we're gonna read the instructions. F's in the chat. I think my favorite part about this kitchen has got to be the sweet lighting. Isn't that right, sweetheart? You ready for some sloppy joes? How is it?
It's fire.
Now, I don't claim to be an expert in cooking, but I think I burnt mine a little bit.
Your toaster. We'll get used to it.
That's pretty good. Now, I know a little microwave meal wouldn't exactly be the first home-cooked meal. I don't really care, dude. It's a first for us, so kind of nifty. Needless to say, the Aldi Sloppy Joes are short-lived, but now that we have had our first home-cooked meal, I think it's time we have our first good night's sleep in the house, because it is getting to be super late. I'm really hoping I got some good jammies unpacked, because this ain't gonna cut it. What you think of the jammies? Pretty sick fit, huh? You know what else is pretty sick? Having a whole house to friggin' take care of and adventure and do all sorts of crazy stuff. We got some really wild stuff lined up for this house. I mean, who knows? We might just burn it down to a crisp for clout. You know, why not? But on that note, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed watching, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one. Y'all heard it best.